How to avoid the main scams when buying online. How to prevent the main forms of fraud when making online purchases. Nowadays, more and more individuals choose to make their purchases and commercial transactions on the web. Due to this, there has been a noticeable increase in fraudulent practices, especially in the field of email. As technology continues to progress, it is crucial to be aware of the various types of scams that can arise when purchasing or carrying out transactions online, and the measures to take to safeguard our security. On this occasion, we provide you with a list of the most common scams in electronic commerce. 1. Impersonation of web pages or pagejacking. This tactic comes to fruition when hackers create a fake web page that is identical to an authentic website. When users use a search engine, they may land on this fake page believing it to be the genuine site they were looking for. By displaying a fictitious replica of the login screen, scammers can easily collect multiple usernames and passwords. 2. Improper access to personal accounts. This form of identity theft occurs when a fraudster uses stolen personal information to fraudulently access online or financial accounts for the purpose of making unauthorized purchases, withdrawing funds, or even modifying account details. 3. The vacation deception. Criminals send emails from a person's account to their friends and family, stating that they have been robbed while on vacation, and asking for assistance with messages such as, "Please, could you transfer money to me soon?" Relatives, with the intention of helping, make transfers, but the person in question does not receive them, since he is not even traveling. In this case, the emails of those who tried to provide support could also be compromised. 4. Fraud in promotions when purchasing online. A fake seller offers a product at a surprisingly low price or promises benefits such as free shipping or overnight delivery, with no intention of following through on those promises. Once payment has been made, the item never arrives and it is not possible to contact the seller to request a refund. Therefore, if the offer seems too good to be true, it is better to refrain from making the purchase. 5. Job search scams. This type of scam can take the form of a fake online job offer that offers a high salary for a job that requires little experience. Applicants are asked to provide personal information as part of the hiring process or to pay in advance for training, materials, or courses related to the task to be performed. 6. Card collection. This type of fraud occurs when after receiving your card, someone contacts you requesting that the card be returned. The person pretends to be a bank employee and may invent various pretexts to get you to hand over your card. It is essential to keep in mind that a bank will never ask you to return a card that has already been given to you, nor will it send a courier to collect it. If someone contacts you and asks you to return your card, it is important not to provide information and immediately contact the official numbers of the bank involved. 7. Cloning. This fraud occurs when they duplicate a card by falsifying the information on the magnetic stripe. Scammers copy information from your card's magnetic stripe using a device called a skimmer, which stores the data. Additionally, they gain access to your secret password in various ways and use this data to create a new card identical to yours, with which they can carry out various types of scams. 8. Telephone fraud. Also known as phishing. Scammers will try to contact you and pretend to be employees of the bank or financial institutions. During the call, they will ask you for confidential information. It is important to keep in mind that the bank could contact you to verify transactions or offer you services, but it will never ask you for confidential information such as your digital password or the keys to your accounts or cards. 9. Identity theft, phishing. It refers to those emails, messages, or calls that seem suspicious. They can come from fraudulent organizations posing as online stores, financial institutions, service providers, and even charities or offering fake prizes. Generally, they ask for confidential information such as passwords, credit card numbers, identification numbers, ID, passport, driver's license, etc. Recommendations. Given the growth of fraud in electronic commerce, it is essential to know how to prevent being a victim of these situations. Here are some key recommendations to protect yourself against fraud. A. Carry out the actions calmly and pay special attention to the details. Scammers often create urgent situations and often insist on obtaining information immediately, even threatening negative consequences if the requested information is not provided quickly. B. Before clicking on links in emails or text messages that look suspicious, or opening attachments from unknown senders, take a moment to consider the decision. C. Avoid responding to unsolicited emails or messages that request personal or financial information. Email and text messages are not secure channels for sharing sensitive data like credit card numbers or banking information. D. Before making an online purchase or providing personal information, it is advisable to research and verify the authenticity of the store or organization. Searching online reviews can help identify potential warnings about the company, product, or seller. E. Secure your online passwords by choosing unique combinations and avoid using the same key for different logins. Opt for combinations of letters and numbers instead of using common passwords like password 123. F. Carefully review invoices, online transactions, and credit card records to reconcile purchases and detect any discrepancies or unknown charges. To conclude the video, we thank you if you like it to support our project and if you subscribe. We would love to read your comments on the topic and if you have had any related experiences. Thanks for watching the video and see you in the next one.